Ladies and gentlemen, my sponsor has a Christmas sale going on for 17% off using my code DEVER. So if you guys want MT to build a God Squad, go to my site, A6K. It's $9 for 100K, man. $9 for 100K with 17% off is dumb cheap. Once you do that, tweet you on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Give you a follow back, use my code, and build that God Squad you always wanted. Enjoy the video, guys. I'll catch y'all later. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing here today? Your boy's back with another video. Really quick before we get to the title of the video, I just want to show you guys something. Alright, you see really quick, scroll over. 200 XP awaited for Nick Batum. So tomorrow, well tonight actually, once I do my daily challenges, I will be able to get Nick Batum because I am that close. I've done every XP challenge is done except for these one because I can't literally get Nick Batum yet. Again, I'll be able to get him tonight, 3 a.m. So can I get some W's in the comments here? That's all I'm asking. You know, we're super close to level 28. So we'll got a video on that tomorrow for episode 8 of the grind. Also, I posted my community tab if you didn't see it. Special series making a return in the future. Near future. Okay, guys, so be hyped for that too. Sniper Struck is making a return, okay? And with lots of episodes, you see with the grind, how we're actually like making tons of episodes. And do the same thing with Sniper Glory, Sniper Hype, whatever I want to call it. Dude, don't worry. Okay. Now, let's get into the premise of the video. I was gonna make a video on this when the season came out. I just never ended up doing it. 2K, if you didn't see, added 9 Galaxy Opals. I'll just put it up on the screen right now. This video, I'm basically just gonna be showing you how to get any of those Galaxy Opals in the game, because I know some people get confused every time I stream. Literally every time I stream, I get questions on it all the time of how you get this card, or how do you get this one, or how fast can you get this one. So in this video, I'm gonna be explaining the methods and or how you can get that card the easiest, okay? So we're just gonna start it off with the easiest one. Now, that being Antoine Jameson. Now, he's the first one I will be explaining. Obviously, you get him through domination, completing all 99 stars out of 100. Now, the best way to do this is obviously use your best players mixed in with some challenge players. Now, the reason why I say that is because you're mixing in with challenge players is because it ties in to Galaxy Opals. It ties into Kawhi Leonard. Okay, so this is kind of like a helpful video too on XP. You guys see him level 27 max and everything. But one of the main reasons why I was able to complete domination and every XP challenge really fast is because I combined, guys. I said this in another video. You guys gotta combine, man. So you want to take a lot of these challenges that you have to do. This is a perfect example. 15 threes with Lure Dort. I literally did this in domination. Like, this is the perfect 2-for-1 opportunity you can have in the game, and it's on Hall of Fame difficulty. But if we're being honest, if you guys play the game of domination, which I'm pretty sure 95% you have, if you guys aren't done yet, serious, combine, bro. If you're going for Kawhi Leonard, combine. Or if you want to try, this is your first time trying, I am strictly advise you to go for Kawhi because he looks amazing, but combine. So do challenges, combine it with the domination game. Just don't play the domination game alone. No, try to combine the two. And Hall of Fame difficulty, as I was saying before, it doesn't even feel Hall of Fame difficulty. Literally feels like rookie. Like, it feels like I can sub in the game, pull up, drain 33s, like no bullshit. It's Hall of Fame difficulty does not feel hard at all, okay? And it's mainly because we're at the stage in the game where godly cards are coming out. So Hall of Fame difficulty versus a CPU is gonna be super easy. So domination, complete that to get Antoine Jameson. It takes roughly about 16 hours. So plant that how you want. This is how I did it. I'll just break it down really quick. I started a couple nights ago, right? I started close to 9. I think I started at 5 or 6 or 7 o'clock. I'm gonna say 7, 8. I know I started it later in the night. My main objective that night was to complete 3. So I wanted to get halfway done, okay? Once you get halfway done, it's just a big check mark thing. Once I got halfway done, I knew I only had 3 slots left, but I knew if I can complete 1 more in that night, I would be set for the next day. So what I did is I completed the first 4 sets of domination. So you see here, you check it. Atlantic I finished, Central, Southeast, and then I finished, and it's tough that night because you're tired, you're bored, but seriously, put on something in the back, I was talking about, put on like Cobra Kai. If you haven't watched it, check out a show. Lupin, there's a lot of shows you can watch and or movies. Power through the 4th one especially, but that sets you up perfect for the next day because then you only have 2 slots left and you got the final 3 games. And those go by in a breeze because you know you're at the very finale for tons of tokens that you already got, but not just that, obviously the Galaxy Opal Antoine Jameson. You can go whichever schedule you want, by the way. I would just try to create a little plan as to what you're doing rather than like just trying to do as many games as possible. If you plan it out, I feel like it works a lot better, and a certain amount of games you need to get complete rather than like just going by it. Because when I just go by it, when I complete 4 games, bro, I don't want to play anymore. If I put in my head that I gotta complete 4 divisions first, then I can hop off, then next day I only got 2, it just made it a lot easier. Okay, so that's, for me at least, the easiest way to get Antoine Jameson by far, while also completing stuff for Kawhi Leonard. Now, also, like I said, guys, I explained this in multiple videos. Kawhi Leonard this is my 2nd season going for like level 40, you guys know this, and I'm on really good pace right now. I have the max XP, but it's really not hard. Now, obviously, you might not have all the MT for the last cards here, like Jimmy Butler, DeMarcus Cousins. That's fine. Okay, you don't need to get the card first. That's not what we're going here for. We're just trying to get the card. So Galaxy Opal Kawhi Leonard, guys, you want, and this is a statement now. This isn't just apply for the start of the season. You're behind. Seriously, you're gonna want to try to complete all the challenges in the next day. 2 days, 3 days, seriously, because we're not going to get a huge amount of XP challenges till Friday. If you guys haven't noticed, what they do with XP challenges is on Tuesday and Friday. That's when a ton of XP challenges drop those 2 days. Why? Because content comes out those 2 days. Okay, so that's obviously when they're going to drop a shit ton of XP challenges. But any other day, sometimes they don't even drop XP challenges, or they're going to drop XP challenges, but they're little, like the ones yesterday with the moments right here, with the LaMelo, CJ, big game. Guys, this literally takes 30, 40 minutes to combine all of it. You're not going to get a big amount of XP challenges on days that they're not dropping content, other than maybe winning triple threat games offline, winning triple threat games online, and that's not just till later in the season. What I would strongly advise you to do, plan it out like you did with Domination. Try in the next couple days or day or two if you can, try to complete every single challenge right now, because it may look like a lot, but seriously, there is not a lot of challenges right now. Leave it for another week or two, it's gonna be double. So to make life easier on yourself, if you complete all of these in the next 2-3 days, or however much you can with your MT amount, you go to A6K if you need MT, guys, code Denver. But if you can finish all of them, then it makes life super easy. Because after that, you just have to follow up with whatever new ones come out. And you're ready for that, because even today, the Tuesday one came out, 25 out of 25. Call of Duty updated, Nick Merckx. 25 out of 25 for the Flash 5. That took me like 2.5 to 3 hours combined with the new spotlights that came out. It really didn't take like an insane amount of time because I already had everything prior to that completed. My advice to you would be plan it out for sure. So you're great on pace going for Kawhi Leonard. Next one is Russell Westbrook. Okay, this is the third Galaxy Opal. Now, there's not some super secret about one. You just have to get 6 rings. Now, the only thing I have to say about limited is use the squad that fits you the best. I remember I was using squad with rubies because it was amethyst or below, and people said my squad was trash. I thought my squad was good. Well, I'd say for this, use players that fit your playstyle. Don't just try to use meta cards just because you see your favorite YouTuber or your favorite streamer using them. Use cards that fit your playstyle. If you use cards that don't fit your playstyle, it can end up cucking you in the game. Because say you have a 3-point shooter, but you're not that type of player, you're gonna try to drive sometimes with a guy that's not that great driving. Just try to get players that fit your playstyle. Yeah, this Westbrook. The next player is Kevin McHale. Now you see here, Emerald League. Now, one loss is annoying because I literally, like, I've said this many times, I lag out a lot of unlimited games. I don't know why, but I should be 8-0. I'm 8-1. But for Kevin McHale, obviously, it's just a big grind. I wouldn't advise trying to do this all in a couple days or like a week. This one you could do over the span of the whole season if you really wanted to. If you want to make it easier on yourself, try for like a week or two, a set amount of games you want to play every single day. If you want to try to get it up pretty fast. Kevin McHale, though, being honest though, if you know you're not the best player, seriously, you can try using rubies and amethysts. Now, I'm not saying that to cheese to match up versus bad players, but a lot of the times, not the greatest players, you will match up against them if you're using rubies and amethysts, because I match up against a lot of players that have current day one cards at, i.e. Amethyst LeBron, Amethyst Curry. You're still a god, Amethyst Anthony Davis. When you see those type of cards, you know your opponent's probably not the best player. If you know you're not the best at the game, I would try using 1 or 2. What I do is I like using point guard, so I like to go Steph Curry. I like to go Steph Curry as my point guard, because if you guys don't know, I said this earlier on in the year, I got this way earlier. My Steph Curry is deep threes, Hall of Fame blind, difficult shots. Even if your Steph Curry doesn't have that, still a great card. Again, get a card that fits your play style. And then I use Amethyst Serge Ibaka at the 5, and then I use all Ruby players on my bench and in my starting lineup. I'm not gonna lie, you really don't. 9 out of 10 times, for me at least, I don't face up against good players. I'm gonna be honest. So if you're not the best, that's usually a way to face lower skill players I've found. And that is for Kevin McHale. Like I said, don't try to rush it. Do it at your own pace. Kevin McHale is going to be here the whole time.
Also, guys, I forgot to say it in the video, but you get Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson by completing all the Tuesday sets that come out. So you know how you get J.R. Smith, you know how you get Dr. J by completing all the Tuesday sets that come out. If you don't know what Tuesday set is, the one that came out today, the one with Jason Kidd. 5 of those sets come out every single season. You have to complete all 5 of those sets. Once you do that, then you get Klay at the end of the season.
Next one is obviously the Ascension Board, and that is again just tied in with everything. So that's tied in with Domination, because Domination gives you XP, and then like I said, planning out XP, trying to get that all done and caught up with, so you can just do the little update that comes out and it's easy peasy. You'll be on great pace for Kawhi. That obviously ties in with the Ascension Board. By the way, if you ever see method videos on the Ascension Board, how to 100% get Galaxy Opal, those are bullshit, my guy. Complete bullshit. Like, don't try to fall for those are bullshit. You can have like your favorite spots. You want to pick spots that think you were lucky, but if you actually guys think there's methods out there to 100% or 95% of the time always get Bill Walton, That's a sack of shit. Don't fall for that, okay? That's how to get Bill. Now, obviously, Damian Lillard, they just added him not too long ago. That one, I'm not going to lie to you, my boys. That one's just collecting cards. You guys know this. Damian Lillard's just from collecting cards. The only way you can get this if you don't spend a lot of money is to snipe. If you guys don't know how to snipe, I would try looking up how to snipe NBA 2K21. But I'm just warning you, sniping takes a lot of time. So if you don't want to take a lot of time sitting on the market trying to refresh, trying to find a card for cheap, don't bother going for Damian Lillard. Because as I made a video on it too, card right here to me is damn near better and or just as good. And then 3 more Galaxy Opals got added, and these were just in the token market right here. Those got added in the token market. I'm not going to specifically buy any of these players. I don't really want them any bad. I'm going to save them for the future. These are all good cards, like all of them, especially on current gen. Rick Barry's pretty underrated, but I don't see myself wanting any of these. But if you want to, all you have to do to grind tokens, which requires you playing domination. That's a great way if you guys haven't. Again, do domination, man. It doesn't just give you MT. Antoine Jameson gives you a shit ton of tokens. And then obviously the main way to do it is triple threat online. You can also do triple threat offline too, but I find myself getting a lot of tokens in triple threat online. Also do locker codes if you don't enter those in. Oh, that's obvious, but make sure to do locker codes. Now, there is like technically a 10th Galaxy Opal that they added for season 4, but it's just Jimmy Butler. Now, there's no like secret to this. You could get this card if you want to for free. All you have to do is snipe. But again, if you don't want the time for that, then that's fine. But if you guys, a lot of you guys probably watching this, not a lot, but I know there's definitely some of you that, there's a big percentage of you guys that snipe that might have bought Jimmy Butler because you want him and you got him through sniping. So if you did, congrats, okay? So those are all 10 Galaxy Opals. If you guys ever want to see a video like this again, let me know. Just made a quick video today. The main video that I want to make today was me reaching level 28, getting Nick Batum for the grind squad, but I'm literally 200 XP short. So that'll be the video tomorrow. I'll see you guys in that video tomorrow. Guys, if you haven't, hit a like on the video. Subscribe here if you're new. Catch you guys later, man. Peace out.
I live in a constant state of fear and misery. Do you listen?